Hey, what's going on, Trap Watchers? Today is August the 10th, 2021, and I'm going to give you all a price prediction today in the market for Ethereum Classic. I want everyone in our community to understand where we're expecting the price to go so that we can continually be in position and win against our opponent named the Trap. You guys can see him. He's right there on the bottom left side of my screen. We coined the term Trap because he's literally creating these market movements to get us in some very bad positions so he can win and we lose. So it is our opportunity now to start beating him at his own game, for us to start getting in position and start taking the money right back that he has taken from everyone else. This is not a game. This is not for entertainment purposes only. This is for us to get in position and win and dominate against the Trap. So if you guys want to join us, you guys can hit the like button, and also subscribe to the channel to join our team in order for you to always be in the know as to where we're expecting this market to go so that we can win. Okay, because you can see on my chart already that we did a price prediction for Ethereum Classic all the way back there on July the 21st, 2021. We told everyone on that particular day to expect the price in Ethereum Classic to go higher. That was our expectations. And that is precisely what the market in Ethereum Classic has done. It went higher. That is the only thing that we was worried about. And we appreciate the Trap giving us this type of information on a day-to-day basis, because it is his purpose to go out and create a market, to bring everyone together and agree on the price. And every time he creates these markets, he leaves us evidence behind so that we can get a better idea as to where he's going to go. So if anything, from our video that was conducted on July the 21st, you could have got at least 12.75%. If you wanted to get out right now, it's about 40% right there. It's just that easy, just that simple. You don't have to spend expensive or use a whole lot of money on expensive charting software. You don't have to use 12 indicators on your chart. You don't have to listen to 100 articles or listen to 100 individuals just to gauge where the market price is going to be for these cryptocurrency. It just doesn't take all of that. The only thing you need to realize is the price and the volume. That's it. So congratulations to everyone in our community who was able to grab the bag from the Trap, because now we really want to show you all some things that traders and investors need to be aware of, but only from the charts perspective. We're not going to give you all these articles that's being written. We're not going to talk about all of these videos that so many other people are trying to conduct just to get you all to click and watch them. We're just going to pay attention to the charts. The chart is literally the only thing you need to understand and know to see where price is going to go. So let's look at this real quick. Let's look at this history that the market has already created for us in Ethereum Classic. So I wanted to show everyone that this area right here is plaguing the market in Ethereum Classic right now. Okay, so that is why over the last 3 days in trading for Ethereum Classic, we've seen the market get rejected right there around $63.25. That's nothing hard about that. Okay, so as I do this video, we're going to answer the question, what do we think about the market in Ethereum Classic breaking $63.25 to the upside? Okay, so you can see here that this is a very shallow area of restriction. We've hit its price about 3 or 4 times over the last couple of months. We're still seeing that plaguing the market for Ethereum Classic right now. How do I know? Because you can look at the volume over the last 3 days and seeing that it was increased. The market volume for Ethereum Classic was a lot higher, which lets us know that the market was going through some selling around that particular price point. Cool. But next thing I wanted you all to see though is how the market has reacted to us getting rejected around $63.25. Because under any terms of rejection, our first premise needs to be that the market is going to fall, right? Well, when you look at the market action from the 9th of August, right here, let me bring down this arrow. I want you all to see it. Did we fall in price? We did not. So it lets us know that the Trap still has an agenda to push this price higher for Ethereum Classic. Okay, so now rather than us keeping this support area at $40. You guys can clearly see that we are in a very slight uptrend. I'm not trying to tell you that the bullishness into the market in Ethereum Classic is extremely strong, because it's not. But we can utilize this line to our benefit, which we will do. Okay, so this is the current trend in the market for Ethereum Classic. Just give us something visually that we can tell. As long as this market price stays above this ascending line, we already know where we're going to go. It's higher. That's it. Okay, so you guys can see we created an ascending triangle. Okay, now I wanted to show you something else on the 3-day time frame, and you can see here that we got 14 hours and 3 minutes left on this current 3-day price bar, which simply indicates that the market weakness came through over the last 3 days. Okay, so that can entail that the price in Ethereum Classic can come all the way back down to $54. Be prepared for that, or even see the market test this ascending line. That's it. Okay, now given what has occurred over the last completed 3-day price bar, lets me know that he is still inching to try to break restriction above $63.25. Okay, so that is still intact. Now you may say, HueFin, okay, cool, if you're looking for the price in Ethereum Classic to break out of $63.25 to the upside, where do you think the next area of restriction will be? I'm glad you asked that question, because I'm seeing it right here around 70. Okay, that is where I'm seeing the next area of restriction in the market for Ethereum Classic. But you know what? The strength is still in play into the market for Ethereum Classic though. This is the 2-day time frame. Even amidst what happened over the last 2 days on this current 2-day price bar, right here, if we close higher than what we did the previous 2-day price bar, it already lets me know that the market price in Ethereum Classic is trying to go higher. Okay, so I'm going to give us 2 areas that I'm looking for the trap to try to bring the price. 2 areas. So let me show you, because I'm still going to play the strength into the market for Ethereum Classic. Still going to play it. So the first area that I'm seeing the market in Ethereum Classic going is right there around $65. That's the first area. So that's like another move of about 9%, $65. That's about 10% right there. Okay, so in anticipation of this market in Ethereum Classic going higher, we can still get 10% off the markets with no confusion. We're not talking about RSIs. We're not talking about any technical indicators. Get that 10% out the market. That would be our first area TP right there. Second area, like I told you, will be up here towards 70. Okay, might fall a little bit short, but even in that situation, we'll get 17.5% right back into our account. This is how we're able to dominate and win in this space. So this is what I'm looking forward to over the next couple of days into the market for Ethereum Classic. The strength is still being involved into the market. I'm going to bring the support area down here towards $53.50, give or take, which kind of lends the price to keep trading above our ascending line right there. So I like it. So now, this is what our expectations are. We're expecting the market in Ethereum Classic to continue to go higher in price. I want to know your thoughts. You're on our team. Let's collaborate. Drop me a comment in the comment section and tell me, where do you think the market price is headed in Ethereum Classic, and where would you take your profit at? At what price are you willing to let go of the trade, or at best take the loot from the trap? Let me know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.